At long last, after a long time, in the second year of trying, finally got a bream out of Queenford. It is a record, but the wrong end. Quite an eventful night. Baiting up last night, I nearly turned the boat over. Got myself well and truly drowned. Same old problem as usual. Keep them in sacks. Rider as hell again. I had to go out in the boat to land it, as usual. Mind you, where I'm fishing is a fairly narrow gap, so I'd be reluctant to bring a fish into it anyway. It'd swing either way and it'd be into the trees.
Oh, it's a lovely fish, isn't it?
It's pleasing to catch a bream, but the previous smallest was 13.2. This one's 9.12. It's a nice fish though.
Cracker.
Small head. A couple of little marks on it which might do for identification. The longest black mark there. Small speck there. Nothing on that side really, just a small black speck. They appear to have been shoaled up, you know, ready for sport or post-spawning in this corner. The majority of fish come from a swim 150 yards further over. Yeah, but they seem to have lost their shoal from there now. Like the last time they were seen on this side of a large mass of floating weed. They've been giving it a try. Very pleasing. Right, we better just get the darling back again. Just hope they're still there tonight. £9.12. £9.12.
Lots of nights for that fish, Phil?
Yeah, that's 37. I must admit, this weren't the one I was thinking of.
You'll have it, just a matter of time.
Well, you never know. Now that we're in a swim where they're visiting at the moment, right, you know, it could be tonight. That's the swim where the fish have been coming from, which is quite some distance away. If we just zoom back again, get some idea. They're actually fishing directly in front of them. I'm about halfway out to my swim. You can see the marker just in front of me here. You can also see the big weed bed, where the weeds are dying and catching up on the weed that's still there and forming these big mass floating beds. See the Canadas there as well. They don't present no problems. Coots and tufty ducks. And there we are looking back at my swim. As you can see, a little bit confined. I made up my mind straight away that if I did hit a fish, I would come out in the boat. It's too dangerous to take them into there. You've got trees going both ways along the bank, as well as quite a wide band, although it don't show too much from here. There's quite a wide band of dead weeds building up along both banks. So fish died under there. I've had attention to it. It proves quite deadly. You know, so I've got the boat on the outside edge of it and the fish is showing 4 to 5 foot underneath it. A little bit annoying. You can see there's a road just behind me. There it is, home for a week. I don't know whether this will show up, but you can see as you come off the sandy bar onto the weed, you get some idea just what the weed's like there. It's a bit solid. Just waiting for the water to empty out. Huh? Just waiting for the water to empty. Comparatively, obviously, like no. While I've been fishing the swim, I'm fishing a bar about 100 yards out. I was getting line bites. I think it was solid weed before it, like no. Tend to ignore it. But checking yesterday, I found that there was clear water between me there. So went up the shop, got a stack of bread, made some mash up. Effectively now I'm fishing about 13 foot of water, which is deep for Queenford, over black mud. 11:15. Got this one. A beauty. I thought it was 15, but Andy tells me it was £14.15.
And what was the weight of that one, Phil?
£14.15.
14.15.
We ain't going to argue too much about that. Very deep chested. Superb looking thing.
Dorsal towards me a bit, Phil. Dorsal towards me.
Okay. Wind on.
Well, you don't look very happy, mister, for a chap that's just caught something you've been after for a long time.
Bream, I'm always a bit concerned, just admit. A lot of fish, you know, you can get away with them fairly easy, but bream are a little bit more fragile. That one, a tiny one, that, mere 12-12. And the place just alters perspectives of fish completely.
So that's 12-12 and
12-12
and 14-15.
12 up again, Phil.
No, that must be a fair old brace of fish, mister.
Lovely. And the oars on with this one. Just snap away. Right way as many as you like.
These are black and white 120s, Phil.
Just want to fish through this. I'll get it.
That's a
Sammy, Phil.
superb fish, mister. I'm glad I
Phil.
did.
Probably have to go back there. quite handy. Just move back behind the tree, just in case the wind is getting it.
Okay.
And then, you know, you zoom in on them. Couple of minutes, put them back. Right, not even a couple of minutes. That's it, mate. Get some good ones on there. Just far away. 3 or 4 shots. Straight on. Yeah, and again, just one more.
Green and
Not too good.
back now.
Whose is this?
What's that?
That's Joe's, is it?
I'm 10, it's mine.
Yours, oh.
Hang on a minute, mate. Can I just have a refocus?
Once we're in the water, they're not too bad.
Don't let them go yet.
I ain't gonna. Just got to get them underwater. No, not
Until the 9:10.
Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Hang on, one more. Straight ways up. What a bloody posting.
You know you got the zoom on there, don't you?
I know. I'm just trying to... I'm keeping it... Let me film. Don't show John Kalikinis, there's boats in the background.
That's a pretty.
We'll not see this video then, will they?
Which one's that? That's the 14, isn't it?
14.
14, 15, and the other one was 12?
12.
12, 12.
How many years have we? Pretty weighted, really.
£26.13 for the two then.
We can get it head above these weeds.
I heard TC Bream's one described as cart horses, but these look more like cart horses.
Looks like almost like every swan on the bloody Thames here now. Yeah. Well, it's one of the advantages, they do keep away from us here, don't they?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Not like the coots.
Tufty.
Yeah. Oh, there's somewhere else again.
Have you got to watch the sunshine with that?
No. Large weed beds out there. You know, they're helpful at the moment. The weed's dying off quite fast. And rather than drifting all around the place, you know, it's catching up on some of the still growing weed and forming these big rafts, which in turn, you know, stop the rest of the dying weed that's coming in on the wind from going all over the place. There's a swimmer we did damage in. Long to be remembered. My first Queenford Bream. Rather pleasant place to be. Queenford Lagoon. Home of the giant bream. And surely be written in the annals of history, along with Redmire, in respect of the carp. You know, this place is the equal of that, without any doubt, with regards to bream. possibly as much as 25% up on most waters. Probably only the TC pit, which is about 8 miles down the road, can compare with it. Generally speaking, the bank at the far end that we're looking at now, we're not allowed to fish. I am on the west bank now. That logically would be the north bank. Andy Smith, just making himself a cup of tea from the look of it. Working away along the north bank. Down that far end where Alistair caught his 15.6 at the start of the 85 season. Far bank there, east bank, we're not allowed to fish. Over that far corner, the line of bushes. At the start of the line, this end, the 214s were caught last year. At the opposite end is where the chub were caught. We're working our way along here. That smaller one of those two bushes there is about where the 15.6 was caught last year. Finally coming into the swim that we're in, which is where John Knowles made his catch this year, and Alistair had his £13.14, the first fish that was caught. Working back round to it. Going back to the swim where we started, which is where I took my £14.15. We're looking at John Knowles' camp now. He's had rather a good night. Taking a 14.14, 13.11 and 13.2. The same swim that Alistair took his first fish from last year, at 13.14. Here we are at John Knowles' camp. He's had rather a good night. Taking 3 fish. 14.11. Here we are at John Knowles' camp. He's had rather a good night. Taking fish of 14.14, 13.11, 13.2. The fish coming between 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock this morning. It's the same swim that Alistair fished last year, taking his first fish at 13.14. There's the marker for the swim. The flat area you can see out there are floating weed beds. There's rather a lot of it at the moment. In fact, John had to go out for the last one to actually land it. The fish weeded up quite heavily.
Yes, it's a gorgeous spot.
Just carry on. Hey love, if you could give us a hand with these.
Magnificent fish.
This is 13.2.
13.2, is that?
13.2, that fish.
Hold it once more, John.
It's the 14.14.
Yeah. What? Magnificent.
It's the 13.11, the fish that weeded me. Well, tell us how you caught them then, John, if you would. Well, I started fishing at 9 o'clock last night after baiting the swim quite heavily. And, well, I was pestered by small tench through the night. And I had the first fish at 5:30 this morning. And that fish was 13.2. The second fish was come quarter of an hour after, and that was 14.14. And finally at 5:45, I had the third fish, which weeded me after a couple of seconds. And luckily I managed to go out on the boat and free the fish after a good scrap. But some lovely fish, and that's worth the 20 odd trips you've been then. Most definitely. Renewed the old confidence a bit. Yeah, that's certainly one hell of a catch.
They're getting back. They've behaved themselves very well.
They certainly have.
I'm not sure whether I did that right or not.
That's okay. Well, he's keen enough to go, isn't he? This is what the 14 pound 14 ounce bream coughed up in the net. It's about a 2-inch perch fry. When you look on the other side, it's well and truly marked. So it's certainly food for thought. Told you we're fishing the wrong bait. I keep sticking these maggots and lobworms and things like that on. I think maybe a perch live bait. Yeah. Well, it's more than one, weren't it? Oh yeah, they've coughed up quite a few in the net. So I'll smile at the camera. Pretty little fish. Oh. Bream ground bait. It's just sweet corn, breadcrumb, plus hemp seed. It's about 15 pound of bait in there, and just about to put it out near the gravel bar.
Used to do it, like, didn't it?
What are you baiting up with?
2 grains of sweet corn, and a number 6 Jack Elton, and a lobworm.
The other one corn.
Yeah. Corn and a lob. Did you catch it all? What was the river like? A sort of clean stretch of gravel.
Thank God for that.
Are you going the merry-go-round?
Well, stop messing about.
You sure it's ain't a roach?
Match fishing with John Knowles.
He's eager to go the other way anyway. That's a real prize specimen.
Queenford stench.
Yeah.
It's just soak the whole lot, love. Just all around his mouth. That's it. It's just saturate it. Lovely, good girl. Then you can see. Right.
5 o'clock this morning.
Worm with two.
Going.
Took it full ahead. That was full ahead.
So you're gorgeous fish, John.
So.